Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pop Culture Cult. This is Sean. This morning, we had the Spider-Man Homecoming trailer number 2 come out today, and so thought it's time for us to do another trailer reaction. Apparently, there's going to be a bunch this week, so this will be the first of a bunch. We get the first one at San Diego Comic-Con, and it looked very John Hughes, Peter Parker in high school, and he actually looks like a high school kid. Sorry, Toby and Andrew. But he looks like a high school kid, and Spider-Man was the hit of Civil War. So let's see what this is like. Here we go. Here's the trailer reaction for Spider-Man Homecoming. The trailer before the trailer. I hate the trailer before they had trailers. Oh, that was cool.
What's up, guys? So, to become an Avenger, are there like trials or an interview?
Do me a favor. Can't you just be a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
No.
Just stay close to the ground.
You're the Spider-Man
It's the Death Star and...
Can you summon an army of spiders? Oh,
No.
Ned, no.
Do you know him too?
Stole his shield.
Can I try the suit on?
That's awesome.
The rich and the powerful, like Stark, they don't care about us.
The world's changing, boys.
Time we change too.
So cool.
These weapons are crazy dangerous.
Vultures
Listen,
still look
Peter,
awesome.
Forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
The illegal weapons ferry was at 2:30. You missed it. No.
Tony's there to help. Isn't that nice
What
of
if
him?
somebody had died?
I was just trying to be like you.
I wanted you to be better. I'm gonna need the suit back.
But I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
Tony's a big dickhead.
Up.
You need to stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders.
I want you to understand. I'll do anything to protect my family.
Anything?
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Vulture looks so cool.
So don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
My friends are up there!
The guy is still out there. I just gotta do this on my own.
Just don't do anything stupid.
Like, blow up a plane.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I've been really good about not watching this all day. And so that's the first time I've watched it all day. But I have, unfortunately, come across a couple of reactions to the trailer. I don't know if there's I've heard some people saying there's too much Tony Stark. I don't know if it's too much Tony Stark. I think it's very much that's kind of the setup to him actually like trying to find his way. He can't just be you just can't jump into the job, right? You got to figure out what the job is for you. And you got to figure out what it means to be Spider-Man. And you can't just jump into it. And he kind of just jumped into it with the new suit and everything in Civil War. And so the whole taking the suit back and everything, because he's kind of trying to go in. He's not trying to go in over his head, but he ends up being in over his head. And so with that, he ends up being, getting himself in more trouble because he's still a high school kid trying to figure shit out. So that whole scene of Tony taking the suit back, I think is Tony's way of teaching him how to be himself and not just being an asshole, not pulling a Tony Stark and being an asshole. There was also some complaints about there being too much Tony Stark and Iron Man in it. I didn't get that at all. I get that as being the first act of the movie. And then the second and third act is him trying to figure out who he is and then having to go against Vulture in the final scene because Vulture wants to kill Tony Stark because Tony Stark is always, putting himself in a bad position and everything. I like how the suit was baggy and it was in the alley and he's getting changed. He put he put it on. It was all baggy. He hit the button and it shrunk the fit. It was always something that I always like. I don't know, maybe they explained it in the comic, but I missed it. And so it's always the skim tight thing. And how does he jump in and out of that? He's not wearing it all the time. He's not like, well, Superman wears it all the time, but he's Superman. And I wanted to make the joke that he should have been in an alley. Instead of being in an alleyway, he should have gotten a phone booth, but that's almost too much of a shot there. And maybe they'll make it in the movie and say, I wish there was a phone booth around here big enough for me to do this. Vulture looks awesome. Like, wow. Let's talk about Michael Keaton's career track as starting off as Batman and then doing Birdman, where he was pretty much an actor who had played a major superhero in the past, and now he's playing a major villain in the Marvel universe. I love the fact that Marvel brings in proper big boy, great actors. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch is a great actor, and Tom Hiddlesworth is a great actor, and Brie Larson's got a freaking Oscar for God damn it. I think Benedict's been nominated, but I don't know if he's won one. Michael Keaton is a great actor. So Gwyneth Paltrow is a great. She's got an Oscar too. So they bring in all these really, really good actors into the cinematic universe of comic book heroes. It's awesome. I like Tom Holland as Peter Parker, and I like him as Spider-Man. I really like him as Peter Parker because he actually fits the high school Peter Parker that we all really wanted to have in the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, which were really good. The first two were really good. The third one doesn't. This is what happens when the studios fuck with you. And then the ones with Andrew Garfield. I'm sorry, Andrew. Great actor. Those were shit. Not your fault, dude. It's all right. High five. Move on. But Tom Holland looks the part. And if you've seen any of the stuff that he's been doing from the Infinity Wars set, he's exactly Peter Parker in the movies. He's bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, kind of innocent, and just like, I'm on the set of Marvel. I'm on the set of a Marvel movie. This is amazing. And there's Star-Lord, and there's Captain America. And the Captain America bit was funny, by the way. His buddy asking him, do you know him? I stole his shield. Kind of under his breath, it's not a big deal. What that's a big deal. You stole Captain America's shield. I really like what I'm seeing. I'm buying this a lot. July 7th. So not 4th of July weekend, which I think is a little interesting. 4th of July is on a Tuesday this year or whatever. So we had to wait till July, which is fine. We've got a bunch of stuff coming on between now and then. And but what do you guys think? I really like what I'm seeing. What do you guys seeing that you really like? Or maybe you're not liking it. Maybe you're thinking that this is not the way they're supposed to go. This one was very much not the John Hughes high school movie that we saw in the first trailer. This is much more of the story arc, which I thought was really good. So let us know. You can find us on Facebook at Pop Culture Cult. We're on Instagram at Pop Culture Cult 1. And we're on the Twitters at Pop_Cult 1. And of course, you're on YouTube. Like this video, comment on it, and let us know what you think. And until next time, good night now.